A young man without identity is just an old man with no future. But a young man who really knows who he is the future of the world. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. To the honorable judges, the timekeeper, my fellow friends and beloved audiences, a warm greeting to all of you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Before beginning my speech, let us thank God for the beautiful occasion He has given here today. Greetings and salutation be upon our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, along with his families and fellow followers until the end of time. Ladies and gentlemen, in the social jungle of human existence, there is no feeling of being alive without sense of identity. It is a unique set of characteristics that can be used to identify a person as himself and no one else. Nowadays, in the era of modernization, where everyone can easily access social media, people, especially teenagers, are questioning about their identity. Because of many influences spreading all over social media, teenagers are trying to be someone else and not to be the best version of themselves. The questions about who they really are start coming up in their mind. And this is what we call identity crisis. Identity crisis is a normal phenomenon happening to teenagers. This is commonly because they are hit by many changes caused by puberty, such as a desire to have a privacy for themselves. Their mind must be acquainted with unfamiliar emotion and they quickly become strangers to themselves. Somewhere between 13 and 20 years of age, they are forced to choose once and for all who they want to be. For some teenagers, identity crisis can be a good thing. They can explore more about themselves. They can experience so many things on journey to find who they are. They feel more confident to deal with conflicts. And they start to realize they deserve a bigger place in this world. Unfortunately, some others find this identity development state as a painful state. They are shocked by unfamiliar changes happening to them. They doubt about themselves. They are forced to determine their dreams and purposes in life. They find it complicated to seek for a person they want to be. They start to feel anxious, confused about who they are. There is an inner conflict inside their mind that cannot be avoided. And they start to feel down and give up in life. These are things we don't expect to happen. With a different perspective, life seems to be unfair for them. They feel lost and don't know where to go. They feel worthless and they start to think they have no place in this world. They are stressed about it and they can make harm decisions. And in the most case, identity crisis can lead to depression. Honorable audiences, depression can be difficult to be identified in teens because teens do not always understand or express their feelings very well. Some teenagers approach their problems by keeping them inside. They hide and camouflage their problems, hoping that in the end they will disappear. Others, to avoid unpleasant feelings, interpret a situation only at a cognitive level. And the most common reaction is repression, pushing thoughts, emotions, impulses, and memories far away from what we call our conscious mind. Ladies and gentlemen, to solve this problem, teens need adult guidance more than ever to understand emotional and physical changes they are experiencing. Most times, they just need support from their parents. They really need to remember that they are born with their own responsibility, but they carry the spirit and the blood of their father, mother, and the ancestors. So they are never alone. Their identity is through that line. In this case, to prevent identity crisis, the parents as well as teachers at schools must play their important role to show and direct teenagers to the right path. Through this way, they will know where to go, and they will not fall to the bad things. Moreover, surroundings also play a big role leading teenagers to surpass identity crisis successfully. A supportive and understanding neighborhood is one of the keys for teenagers to find their truly self. This way, teenagers will have a massive impact in social development. As said by Sukarno, that 10 teenagers who truly know who they are and has a truthful love for their nation will be able to shake the world. Brothers and sisters, many teenagers feel that life is unfair or that things never go their way. They feel stressed out and confused. This is a wrong paradigm. We should realize that to make this country to the better, every single one of us needs to contribute in whatever little way we can. Because I know that everyone here, especially the teenagers, have a unique skills, talent, or ability that can be used to support the making of a better country and a better world. Then know your potential better, optimize it, and be the best version of you. Remember, in making a change, start wherever you are, use whatever you have, do whatever you can. Good, better, best. Never let it rest till your good is better and your better is best. That's all from me, Abdel Rafi. Thank you very much for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yes.